Hello everyone and welcome back to Snowtopia. Welcome back to the last episode of this very early look into the early access of Snowtopia. So we had a lot of fun. The game really deserved the attendance or the attention that we actually gave it on this channel, and you guys also seemed to be very pleased with it. So today we are going to try our luck in maxing out our stuff a little bit, and you can see over here this is my skiing resort, and I basically have done everything. Little spoiler ahead, this is not what we're going to go with, because I kind of maneuvered myself into a little dead end here. So you can see we are mainly maxing out on everything. It's just like I played it for like a couple of hours. Actually, I recorded and I was too stupid to record my voice, so it's all not usable. However, I did something that I'm going to show you right away, because I managed not to do anything spectacular with this, and so I needed to change something, and this is why I got myself a cup of coffee and did something. So let's just jump ahead. Right, okay, we're back, and you can see we still have 700 skiers over here, and we still have 160 potential volunteers. The problem is, or actually the good thing is, everything is cleaned up again. So basically I deleted everything but a few little facility buildings that we might need, just to start ahead, you know, just completely fresh without any constraints, and just making sure that I do this time focus a little bit more on, well, you know, on the real game, and making sure that everything is kind of maxed out. And so we are jumping ahead and filling in this first area over here and have a look if it's gonna work this way. So yeah, without further ado, we are also going to skip another time ahead. Alright, so this is where I have been ending last time. You can see the last thing which is about to be built is at this slope over here. And before I'm going to actually open everything up, I'm just going to show you around. And you can see we only have 53 skiers left. They seem to be idling around somewhere. Maybe they're on these slopes down here. I'm not really sure where exactly they are. Maybe I forgot something up here. Yeah, maybe this is where I forgot them. Maybe this is how we get rid of them. I don't know. Oh, look at all of them. They're just like idling in the snow up here. It's like, oh yeah, we're trying our luck, going on an adventure. Oh my god, look at that. They're just they're just climbing up the hill. I mean, if they don't need a route, well, just do it like this, you know. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. Oh well, let's keep our focus going on what we've done over here. So I thought that there is something that we have to improve, and that is basically the different skier levels. So what I've actually done is I've really looked into the different things that they request. And you can see they all need sport, comfort, environment, they want sport, comfort, environment, they want sport, comfort, environment, and so on and so forth. And then you have something like frequency of use, which I'm not really sure what exactly this is. It's like maybe how quick they get up to the hill again, but I really tried to reduce it to what they have. So we started off with a little bit of a beginner's hill over here, like a very easy beginner's hill. I think people also commented that they're missing out on this quite a bit. They wanted to have this. And then what I also did is I went in and made it a tiny bit more, you know, difficult over here. Then we also have something very easy, but then quite long, so you can enjoy this. And for the bit more skilled people over here, we do have this lovely resort over here. Is it being built, by the way? Not really though. But it's gonna be built in a second. And what you can see, I also slapped a lot of stuff down over here. And what I figured is, I was just looking through these things, and you can see the high altitude kiosk only has a 5 appeal. But then again, this thing over here, for example, has -15. And I slapped around a lot of these, and I didn't want to have this. So I went in and I saw, okay, the sunroom has basically a very nice energy and heat rating, and also appeal is pretty nice. So I also took the sunroom and put it everywhere. I also put down a raclette stand because it has an appeal of 10. If you ask me, it needs to have an appeal of 100, not gonna lie. And then we also have the appeal of 10 of a soup bar. So I put down actually the soup bar, the raclette stand, and the sun bar at every possible location, just to ensure that hopefully it's gonna be interesting enough for our skiers to go there. So we have these 5 locations to go to, like actually 4 locations to be honest, like first location here, then these 2, and then that one. And yeah, I'm willing to put down all my volunteers in these buildings now, just to make sure that we have enough. I honestly have no clue if it will be enough with the buildings we have, but we are just going to fill in every single building before we open up the lifts, okay? So this is what we are going to do. I think, yeah, I'm just starting with 1 person in here, because normally These things are not like super busy. I also put down a mechanics workshop where I could, right next to the, well, actually the ski patrol building needs 2 volunteers each. I'm quite confident that this is what they need. But what I also did is I put a snow groomer and a mechanic, if I could, so that they're very close to the lifts to basically do the maintenance and stuff, just to ensure security. I can just get 1 person here in the security room and 2 persons here. Another 2 persons here, and the soup bar gets another person. Lovely stuff. Okay, so this is done as well. And then same goes over here while the music is going to play over. I hope they just kind of enlarge the playlist with the next update. This is going to be hilarious. Anyways, yeah, we are also going to play this game ahead in the future, but you know, after this one, I want to keep it, you know, to what it is right now. We had our fun with it. There's not that much more to do in this game, and I'm just waiting for some more significant updates in the future. So if I'm completely right over here, we only have 8 buildings, not... Wait, 8 buildings? Why are 8 buildings? It should be only these 4, not... So this, and... Oh, I forgot this area. Okay, never mind. Thank you for choosing Deutsche Bahn. No, oh, actually, I forgot something over here, guys. I just forgot something. We don't have the snow patrol buildings here. Look, this, or ski patrol buildings. I'm not sure if we will go down there anyways, but I will put these in the center here, just to make sure that we actually have enough space. Well, can I? Yeah, let's put that next to here. And again, I have no real clue where exactly it needs to go. Oh, also I found out that you can basically make the ski routes wider by just merging 2 into each other. That was working quite well, to be honest. It's just pretty simple. Let me just quickly show you before we go on. So what I did, I just figured that if you go and you build a route like, you know, you could just start on the same position, like here, but then you can just go and merge this completely to the sides of it. And you can see this way you can just make the skiing route a little bit wider. And for example, I could now do the connection here. You can see this is now wider and just have 2 routes. Honestly, I'm just keeping it the way it is. That was quite neat, I guess. So yeah, we've got 4 unfinished buildings. They are being built right here. Let me just quickly speed that up because we have our builders down there and we can just wait until they're here. So just employ all our... Come on, just build it. I'm just building the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna sip on my coffee here. A lovely coffee. Coffee is the best. See, reputation is super bad right now. Retired teachers. This is actually the last group we got, the retired teachers, which seem to be very experienced skiers, and they seem to need a lot of challenge. And why is it also taking that long to build this freaking building? There you go. There you go, it's gone, it's built, it's done. So now it is actually time to open up our lifts, and I'm really hoping that we will get some ski people that join our resort. And again, we are just focusing on this area over here. Okay, see, this is what I was expecting, so we can now employ more people to make the lift quicker. The same goes over here, and I'm really hoping that this is still making it go, so this is fine. All right, so this is actually working rather nicely, and I'm just really curious to see how many people will join our skiing resort over here. I have a feeling that this could become a little bottleneck over here, but I think that's fine. We are just going to skiers in the resort 300. Yeah, well, thank you for this message. I want to have more. I just want to see how much we can skyrocket over here, because this seems to be a very nice skiing resort for them. Look at that. We are easily going... This is insane. This is insane. Maybe we are even surpassing the number. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Look at that. This is just nuts. This is just incredible. I mean, it's still okay. Skiers waiting for assistance. Okay, see this one over here, I already expected this to be a little issue, but I did not expect it to be that big of an issue. So, not sure if we are going to change this into a gondola though. It seems to become a real issue. Look at that, we are skyrocketing higher than we've been actually. This is just ridiculous. And we've got a new skiing profile. Okay, so actually I think this is the way to play the game. We can actually also improve this, and then good stuff. Okay, so see, this is what I was also expecting. We seem to have, okay, skier for assistance. That means we need some more snow patrol. And where are they falling down all over. So this is mostly because of this, the beginner's hill. Okay, well, what we are going to do to just make that a bit more simple, we're just going to put down more of these snow patrol lodges. I think this is going to, my god, look at that, everyone is falling down. Well then, I guess. I mean, this is also because we have so many skiers in the resort right now. Makes a whole bunch of, oh my god, 60. Look at, we just nearly going to 1,000. Okay, we should actually slow it down a little. And we put down some more building. I mean, we still have a lot of volunteers left, so for the first part over here. So we are just going to do the first improvements here, okay? I need all these builders' houses here, because that's gonna be a very important bit in a little. So it seems to be all nice. So you can see this is all good. Oh my god, look at everyone falling over here. So what we're going to do, I think we're just going to put down a patrol house everywhere around the track, you know, just to make sure that we have a bit more of shorter ways for them to patrol there. I don't really know how much this helps. You know, my technique was actually to put them higher up, but maybe that makes a lot more sense to have them next to the routes, just in case to be quicker in order to help them. So this is what we are doing over here as well. Oh my god, look at all these little bubbles. They're fine. They're all fine. It's not that big of a deal. They're fine. I'm really not like, I don't care, you know, it's they're just falling over. I mean, it's just such an easy skiing route over here, but they're just still, god, that music though, kicking in like crazy. So next time I'm definitely going to go with the skiing resort and the efficiency upgrade rather than the enlarging, because the efficiency upgrade still seems to be my favorite by reducing the ski patrol buildings to half actually. So we have actually this issue over here, but we also have the queue issue still. Not sure how to solve it. I guess the way to solve this one would be to build like a gondola. I already tested it, and we should be relatively easy exchange this with a gondola. That should not be too much of a deal. But yeah, so what we're going to do, we're obviously going to fill in all the buildings. I mean, we can also do that a little bit more easy, because I figured that you can easily do this like so, and then you can see all the buildings over here, and we can just now go to maintenance, and you see all the skiing patrol lodges. We can just bring in people, even though I have no clue where they were. Where are the new ones? There you go. I'm just going to go with the new ones, because I remember that I had some old ones. The problem is that I still need to click on all of them and make sure that they... Oh my lord. You're kidding me, right? It's okay. I mean, they're going down. It's fine, but still... I still have to like enable the onboard scanner with all of them. This is still a big issue because I forgot. So we can just quickly, well, lower down the speed because we don't need to wait for that. Look at that. We forgot about this building. Okay, that's built. Is this all done? Everyone has the onboard scanner. My god, I need to... Oh, why? See, there are even more... Look at this madness over here. I'm gonna build again 2 of these lodges. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. See, and if I would have the better option now to just upgrade this and to be able to give them the opportunity to reduce the amount of patrol people per building to 1, this is actually what would help to yeah, just increase the speed and efficiency of them, and I think this is the way to go. The efficiency is the way to go. I wonder where these old buildings are with half people. I think I forgot some in the old environment. Just to make sure, we are just going to put in all the people now. All the people, and there is one working. There was one working, because if we want to go higher up with skiers, we need to ensure that they all have a good time skiing with us. And wait, that's the sunroom. No, we don't have the sunroom. 52 skiers still, building closed. Okay, I mean, this is kind of what we needed. We have 922, 23 skiers right now in here. My coffee is still tasting quite nicely. And I think... I don't know if we need more of the patrol buildings. I mean, this is becoming a real issue here with the... I mean, we can also put more volunteers in here to make that quicker. That should be fine. This one is already as quick as it can be. You know what we could do? Well, we keep it as this. And there are 2 people working in here. I really hope that this is staying safe, because I have no idea what I can do else. I mean, I could make like a shorter 2-seater. But I think I want to have this crappy thing in here. I just want to have this crappy thing. It belongs into a skiing resort. We need these. Oh my god. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, guys. You'll be fine. They're just rushing through this dude. Like, they're just completely ignoring it. Like, yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna completely ski over you. Boom! Over the head. Oh, that is just not good. But yeah, it's going down. It's fine. Maybe we're just gonna build another. Oh, there's another one being built right now. Let's speed up the process real quick. See if it's going down any further, because that's what we need to achieve. Can you build this building real quick, please? What are all of my builders doing right now? There's not much more to build. What are you doing? Build this house, come on. Priority. Do construct it. We need them to secure our people. Look at how many volunteers I've already put in. Like, honestly. Oh, but we have like 180 unlocked already. That's kind of neat. Okay, this seems to be never been built. Oh, now it's built. Yeah, just complain and things are fine. Okay, so see, this is fine. We are reducing the number significantly. Oh my god, look at the traffic over here. I quite like that, to be honest. I quite like this. So how about the attendance of this building? Oh my god, so I can actually increase this now. Oh my goodness, this is brilliant. I didn't know that we can finally have enough attendance. I can put more people in. Well, there's not that much attendance anyways, and well, okay, so 6 people still. I think most of them are still over here, right? So we're gonna put like another smaller one here. There you go. This is just look at that. Just look at the madness going on. So many skiers in this resort. I kind of like that, to be honest. We've got a lot of volunteers to be used, which is still very neat. We need some more builders because it's still taking ages. Is this because the builder need to go up here, or why is it taking that long? It actually shouldn't take that long, to be honest. There is still someone fallen over. Building closed. Yep, let's go over and put people in the building. I still don't know, like, if I go in here and maintenance, there's still all these lodges with only one person in on top here. So, oh, this is the snow groomer hunger. See, they're over here. So why is there still someone working here? That does not make any sense. Also, the mechanic workshop does not make any sense, and a groomer as well. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this area over here completely free. I delete them. I don't want to go here because in case of growing, we need to first of all make sure that we focus on that one area we're living in. Oh, look at that. There's like a route we haven't deleted yet. Okay. I might have forgotten some small buildings here and there. I can't really tell if and where. Maybe there are some little buildings left in the wilderness. Who knows? I can't really spot them. But it's okay. So this is what we have, and honestly right now it seems to be flourishing and being very neat indeed over here. So we are still having some issues with the skiers, so not sure if it helps if we put down 2 more patrol buildings down here, like just to make sure that we have more. I'm not sure if they can then just go all the way up. Movement in progress, yeah, that seems to work, which is fine. And we seem also to use another groomer. I think we can put down another groomer in the back here if possible. There you go. This is where we can put it. And then we just activate another groomer. I want to make sure that we have a high efficiency in this area. I want to see still people falling over all the time over here. So I'm going to put like another patrol building in that corner. And this seems to be problematic as well. So I'm going to get another one here. Look, there are also people falling over all the time, so I'm gonna go and put another one there. Ah, gosh, look, all these buildings here. I'm not sure if this is the right way to play this game, but we are doing our best now to at least reach 1,000 people. And yeah, I think this is not a bad idea to put another building here. Is this maybe too easy? Yeah, how about putting that a red track, and then hopefully not too many people taking this route over here, just to make sure that they have a bit more of a higher... Look, we nearly made it to 1,000 skiers in the resort. Look how beautiful that is. And I'm gonna put like another one down. Oh gosh, everyone is falling down to the same corner over here. So stupid, so stupid. Like I never saw. Do they actually help them, or how do they get rid of them? I never saw that. Look at, everyone is falling over here. Everyone is falling in this little corner. They just stand up on better. I mean, if they stand up themselves, why can I not just do this all the time? And also, why are they still falling over like crazy? Just gonna put down another one. And another one, right? So, let's see. What about this sunroom? Okay, so the attendance is not as high, not as high, not as high, not as high. Okay, so there's not that much traffic anyways over there. So, I guess this is maybe an area which is more traffic? No, not really, right? Is it? Oh, well, we can maybe employ another one to make it quicker. Fine. Fine by me. Alright, so see, this is all nice and so, but I guess we still have to exchange this building to get more people up here. This seems to be a very busy area, and I will try to give them even more stuff, okay? So we have a problem queue, which is that bit over here. I'm not too sure if it is going to help if we're going to put like a normal connection from, can I somewhat, yeah. And I want to bring down a little connection as easy as possible, you know, not doing too much, but I'm just going to build like a very easy track going all the way around here, just making sure it's not going to be too heavy, just making sure we please the people. And then we're going to, I want to connect this just over here, okay? So to make sure, oh wait, this is it connecting to this area? I really do hope it is, because otherwise I'd be a little bit pissed. But I think there is a connection, right? I would have loved to put that here, but never mind. Okay, so what about this sunroom? Okay, the attendance is quite high, so we're just going to change this. My idea is that more people will then take this lift up there. At least this is my very clever plan here. So let's see if this plan is going to go well. I think the idea is not too shabby. I'm also getting lags right now. I think as soon as you hit the 1,000 people, it might start to lag. I don't know if this is actually the thing, but yeah. So there's another one, another building here. Let's put this down. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. All good, all good. Good. Okay, so we've basically who's waiting for a groomer? Is that just the one track over here being built? Because we can just still put like another snow groomer workshop down here. Okay, let's speed it up again, making sure that we do everything we can. I'm feeling quite confident that this is the way to go. I just want to have the 1,000 people in the resort now. This is my target for today. We can make it even crazier, but I think maybe I do one more episode if I get this to somewhat. But I played now for a couple of hours to reach the point we are at right now. And this is not meant to be. Look, we still have so many issues with the people falling over. And look at the traffic jam down here. Okay, never mind. What we're going to do real close, quickly. We're going to stop this. I'm going to destroy this building. Yes, yes. And then we're going to put down a gondola right over here. And if I'm not completely wrong, it should... Yeah, see, this is perfect. It just goes exactly to plan as I was planning it ahead. In my head, actually. Now we just wait until it's built. Now we will have some people leaving the resort, but they should come back in a couple seconds. There you go. We're just going to open this thing up. And I guess we're just going to put full power in, because that's going to happen, I guess, rather soon. Let's see. Are they all going in there? Yes, they are. Cool. Look, this is what we needed to have to bring more people up into the area, and there we just briefly hit the 1,000 people. I guess what we could do is try to enlarge the resort to the top level once more. So we're going to connect this bit over here with a gondola just one higher, and this is what I'm going to do real quick, and then I'll be back with you guys and hoping that we can have constantly over 1,000 skiers in here. I could also try to make the exact same thing over here again, but we don't have enough volunteers to do so. So the only thing I could make is like a smaller area just for the kids again, but don't connect it, okay? So I'm gonna quickly check this and see if we can go a little bit higher as well, okay? Alright, we are back, and I did some changes, but I guess I will have to call it a day, because I can't get rid of the issues we had. I just restarted the game a couple of times, but we still can't make it any further. You can see the reputation is somewhat idling around here, and yeah, it's basically, there is nothing I can do. I basically try to go a little bit higher up, give them some more complicated routes. They are actually going there, but not really. Then I gave them a little connection to this side. You can see there's also quite a bit going on here. here. There is a little bit of attendance going on here with the sunroom on top here, so that's kind of nice and stuff. But all over the place, there is, as you can see, we are idling around the 1,000 skiers in the resort all the time. We are not really doing anything better or worse. It's actually going well, but it's not going super well, and I have no clue how to improve because we are running into the maximum of volunteers at this point, so there is not really much I can do. I could, like, we have a lot of builders, so we can at least get 10 volunteers out of the builders huts, but that is basically about it. So yeah, I don't know if I would have need to change something again, but you can see if I speed it up, it will always idle around here, sometimes around 1,000, sometimes less, but then after a couple of minutes it will actually go down constantly because we can't get these people satisfied. It's just not working, and honestly I have no clue what it is. Like, honestly, I just don't have an idea. Everything is done. The assistance, snow patrol buildings, ski patrol buildings are everywhere. I can't build more because we have already put down so many people, and they still have the issue. And oh wait, what's that even? Oh, something seems not to work with this lift. Ah, that might actually be one of the problems here. Okay, well, let me just delete that then again and see how we can fix this real quick. I did not see this, so maybe this is part of the problem. So we're going to put this down here and then see if we can... Okay, so I think, yeah, this is the problem. We gotta have to delete this one, and now we have to hope that we can squeeze that in. I think it's still a little bit of a finicky thing. I think they have to fix this system a tiny bit with the lifts and pists and stuff, because sometimes it just doesn't really work the way it should. So I'm just hoping now, as we put this down somewhat, you know, okay, does this actually connect? I think it did connect, right? So it should now, if it's gonna be built, maybe this was the issue, because then a whole bunch, like the most important appealing thing, went down. So maybe this was the issue. So let's have a little look what happens if we enable this again. Usually a lot of people should come out of this lift in a second. Well, some people. Now it's actually getting a lot more now. I'm not sure if this was the issue. Okay, now it's getting cramped. That's nice. So what about the attendance? It's not really raising that much, to be honest. I thought it would, but yeah. Again, I have no clue how we would improve this, if we just build a whole bunch of new routes in there, or what exactly is the issue. You can see we have a little bit of a problem queue over here. That's a given, because obviously this is one of the areas. I don't know why, but I just could not manage to get a gondola in here. Like, I tried, but I just could not get it here. You can see it just tells me it's too steep, but it's definitely not too steep for this type of gondola. So I'm quite confused why. So maybe that one works. Not really though. Like, I could not get them to be built here, so this is why I needed to go with that one, and effectively we have the traffic jam. But yeah, I think 1,000 at this point. Maybe after the patches they also limited to 1,000 to not have the performance drop so much. Honestly, I have no clue what exactly it is, but you can see how much it actually goes down here with the traffic. Not sure if it helps to build more skiing routes, not sure what exactly is going to help, because we basically tried everything. If you guys have tips and tricks, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe then I will make like another episode and try to really max it out, but at this point I really have the feeling there is just no way of doing it. But if there is, and I'm just too stupid, which is very well a potential thing that could be true, then let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, this has been it for the wonderful skiing, or ski resort Tycoon, I should say, Snowtopia. It was a blast. I really hope they keep improving the game, and we will see each other with this game rather soon then. If not, we're just waiting for the next winter, when there's hopefully some significant update on this game and we're going to play that again. Until then, have a good time everyone, stay safe, and goodbye.